Argentina's path to the 2026 final has zero former World Cup champions until the very last game. Every other contender has at least one. That's not an opinion, that's the bracket. Let's go through it. Round of 32 Argentina versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde are the smallest nation ever to reach a World Cup knockout stage in their tournament debut. They've never been here before. They don't know what this feels like. Argentina has been here 11 times. That experience gap doesn't show up in a stat. It shows up in the first 10 minutes when the pressure hits and one team knows exactly what to do. Argentina win that game, not because they're better on paper, because they've done this before and Cape Verde haven't. Round of 16 Colombia or Ghana. Colombia finished top of their group. Ghana scraped through. Neither of them has ever won a World Cup. Neither of them has the defensive structure to contain what Argentina brings in a knockout game. This is the round where defending champions separate themselves from the teams that got lucky in the group stage. Quarterfinals, this is where it gets interesting. The bracket puts Brazil or Norway in Argentina's path at this stage. Brazil, coming from behind to beat Japan in injury time, showed exactly what they are: talented, chaotic, emotionally driven. Norway are organized but have never been past the quarterfinals in their history. Either opponent is beatable. Neither one is France, neither one is Spain. Argentina have beaten Brazil in a final before. Semifinals, this is the first time in this entire run that Argentina could face a former World Cup champion. Potentially France, potentially England, but only potentially, because France beat Paraguay and then navigate their own bracket to get there, and then survive whatever comes next. Both of those paths have traps in them. Meanwhile, Argentina's path has had none. That's the point nobody is making. It's not that Argentina are unbeatable, it's that the bracket has given them a straight road while everyone else is navigating a maze. The defending champions, with Messi still on the pitch, with the muscle memory of lifting that trophy still in their legs, they have been handed the cleanest path to a World Cup final in recent memory. Back-to-back World Cup wins have never happened in the modern era. That's the fact people keep quoting to dismiss this. But the teams that failed to go back-to-back faced Spain, Germany, Brazil, Italy in the knockout rounds. Argentina faced Cape Verde, Colombia or Ghana, Brazil or Norway. Same trophy, completely different road. And at the end of that road sits MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. 82,500 seats, the biggest World Cup final venue in history. The kind of stage that doesn't shrink great players, it makes them permanent. Messi has already won a World Cup. One more. In the largest stadium on earth, on the grandest stage the sport has ever built, that's not just a trophy. That's a full stop at the end of the greatest career in football history. The bracket doesn't lie, everyone else is just not reading it. If you actually made it this far, you clearly care about getting this right. Subscribe if you enjoyed this, it means a lot.